darlings. Welcome to another episode of Look What Meg Found. I am going to admit I'm a coloring book junkie. I have been coloring in coloring books since before adult coloring books were a thing. I would literally go pick out kids' coloring books that were a little more complex and color them. So the rise of adult coloring books for me makes me happy. Now, I have a coloring book for you today. I'm going to warn you guys, your coloring book, when you order it, is not going to look like mine. I am impatient and did not want to wait for the official release when this was officially released. So she went ahead and sent me the digital file so I could print it out myself. So you will get an actual coloring book. I have a stack of papers that I printed myself. But I love this. This is the Mandala coloring book. It's got 50 different images in it. And these images range from very, very simple to highly complex. So you're going to find an image that suits what you're trying to deal with right now. Whether you just need a 5-minute break or you need a full mental reset. I'm sitting down. I'm not getting done. I'm not getting up until this is done. Now, here's something that I find to be missing from a lot of coloring books that I think is genius. The third and fourth page in the coloring book are color test pages. So you can check, is your pen working? Do you like the way these two colors look together? Is this the way you want to smudge and blend colors? You can do all of that within the book. You do not have to go find a piece of scrap paper or color down the corner of another page that you're not coloring on right now that you really don't want to color on to test your colors. She has solved that problem with the color test page. These are genius. And of course, you all know I've been coloring in it. This wouldn't happen if I hadn't colored in it. I absolutely love the attention to detail. I love the fact, like I said, some of these are very, very detailed. There's a lot of detail. These are going to take you a while to really fill in and do in a detailed style. And then some of them are just really simple, and I don't mean simple in a bad way. I mean, it's not going to take a lot of time to color it, but you're going to be able to just kind of relax and unwind. Things like this one. I love this one. I haven't colored it yet because I haven't decided, but this one isn't in black. But also, it's not going to take you a long time to color this in, but it's going to give you enough of a focus to be able to settle and de-stress and calm down a little. That's what I use them for on the bad days, the stressful days. It's really easy to grab the colored pencils and pull out a picture and color. And sometimes, like I said, I want ones like these that I need to break out the fine point markers and really take the time to fill it in and get the detail. And some days I want ones like this that is just 5-10 minutes. It's just enough to reset my brain a little. So coloring for me is never going to get old. I adore coloring. I was coloring as an adult way before it became a big thing. We're not going to talk about the stack of coloring books I have. I have one for every mood, everything. But I adore this Mandala coloring book just because of the level of complexity varies so much. The detail varies so much. And she has really paid attention to the things that we want, such as being able to test our pens, make sure that they work, make sure that the colors we like work together, make sure no matter what you're coloring with, whether it's pens, markers, colored pencils, watercolor pencils, whatever it is, you can make sure they're going to work right before you ever dive into the coloring page. Now, you already know this, but all of the information to get your own copy of this book is in the description box that is down below. While you are there, do me a favor and please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I either do a live video or I upload a new video. And other than that, darlings, I'm going to go find some coffee. I'm going to do a little more coloring, and I'll be back to see you guys later. Bye, guys.